Alright guys, so today we're playing tourist. Had a beautiful sunset yesterday there in Idaho. Had to go like 60 something miles to find a dispersed camping area to hide out in. But it wasn't bad. Nice relaxing evening. This stuff in Yellowstone sucks balls, I tell you. I mean, nobody gives a rat's ass about, being polite. I mean, it sucks. But I do tell you, I'm glad that I'm doing it this way so that when I walk through, which I will, hopefully next year, I can see the other cool stuff that's off the beaten path and not try to have to come down and see some of this stuff because it's such a pain in the ass with all the tourists. I mean, there's a rabbit on the side of the road. Everybody stops their vehicle. Now you're going like 3 miles an hour for an hour and a half. All right, guys, I just went and saw some geysers. Yeah, pretty cool. Now, I think we're going to try to go into the valley and maybe see if we can't find some wildlife. I am walking quite a bit today, which is good. Gotta keep those legs going. And I feel pretty good, so. All right, let's go get the car and find the next tourist stop. Alright guys, so I'm starting to really feel bad for the wildlife, man. I turned around because there was a buffalo walking in the road, like five cars ahead of me. And the car right behind the buffalo was just pushing him forward. Literally like 3 foot off his ass. And on the other side, it was just a constant wall of cars. Nobody would let the poor buffalo just cross the damn road. And that's basically what's going on right back there. All these buffalo are trying to do is come across, but there's a line full of cars. And I mean, yeah, everybody wants to get their picture. It's like pull over, let the thing walk across the road, and then you can take a picture. Don't block the poor guys. Like the one poor guy, I mean, they're making him walk all the way down the road. And on the other side, people just stop. And once he passes their car, they'll go forward. He can't get past the cars. He's blocked in. And to his right is a steep cliff drop-off. Yeah, kind of really sucks. There's another one out there way in the distance. But yeah, Hayden Valley, very beautiful. But definitely feel for the animals. So, all right, I'm driving. I got to keep my eyes on the road. Not like I'm going anywhere. Up to 21 miles an hour. That's about as fast as I've gotten all day. So, all right, guys. I got me a camp spot in the park today. That way I don't have to drive like 2 hours outside. And I'm going to get up real early tomorrow and kind of come into this valley and the other valley and see if I can see any wolves or bears. All right, guys. I think I'm going to go get me something for dinner. Go cook it on a campfire. Alright guys, these things are basically just bubbling cauldrons spewing sulfur into the atmosphere. See down there, it's bubbling, and obviously the gas coming up. That's awful steam also, but very pungent here. It almost looks like something right over there had succumbed a long time ago and is decaying because of the sulfur. Very pungent here. The other one that was green was actually pretty cool looking though. So, yeah, this is the sulfur cauldron. Smells like it too. Yeah, pretty darn cool. Good morning, guys. Yellowstone 2021. It's way too flippin' early. It's about 5 a.m. I had the campsite last night, and I'm driving this morning to the Hayden Valley and then to the Lamar Valley. See some animals. And then we're probably going to get out of the park for a while. I need a break. Something different. This whole driving all day thing kind of sucks. So, all right, guys, we're going to head this way and see what we see. See what we see. This would be the Great American Bison. Pretty fucking cool, huh? And that thing is flipping huge. I'm gonna let him be. Hey everybody. Hey, don't really know what happened. there after I left Rawlings. Sure, it wasn't COVID because, you know, just I felt weird. Feel good now. I stayed in the woods for about a week in Wyoming. Um, then I hung out in Yellowstone, and now I'm in Montana. Got some bad news today. A friend of mine in Big Bar, California, where I helped out a little bit last year. Unfortunately, she lost her house to wildfire. Sorry to hear that. So, Beck, if you ever see this, very sorry to hear that. Try to send you a message whenever I have service. But yeah, that really sucks because they're really nice people, and sorry to see that. But hey, I feel good. Like I said, I don't know what the heck was going on, but like I said, I'm sure it wasn't COVID. Um, hey, so I'm in Montana. It's way too late to start a half through hike, and like I said, I want to do the whole thing, one big spurt. Definitely in Yellowstone, need to get rid of the cars and maybe buses only, something like that. But it's crazy with all the cars and people in there. But I did the tourist thing, and then I can't wait to through hike it. It'll be amazing to hike, well, the CDT, but Yellowstone will be amazing to through hike. So, all right, guys, might do some hiking next day or two. Don't know where. I may head up to Glacier National Park. Not sure what I'm going to do yet. So, just hanging out in Montana, relaxing. So, hopefully, you guys enjoy the videos of Yellowstone. Not very exciting if you're just sitting there on the couch, probably, but the pictures I think are pretty. So, all right, guys, I'm going to hit the rack pretty soon. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. And by the way, there's a certain group of people that are the rudest people in the world. A lot of them were at Yellowstone. They're from across the big pond, if you know what I mean. But very rude. Just right in front of you. You know, just bad. You know, have some common decency, courtesy when you're, especially out somewhere. All right, guys, I'm going to hit the rack pretty soon. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, if you still do. If not, hey, no big deal. This channel's really for me anyways. I hope somebody likes it also. But, all right, guys, I'm going to hit the rack pretty soon. So, like I said, you guys have a great evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. And we'll see you tomorrow on Jelly Bean Hikes. Good night.